Alright, I've decided to redo my video because there were some details I left out. Number one, you need this tool. I found this at Walmart. I think it's like a knife cutter or something. This is the brand Fiskars. You want this one. It's metal. It has a band. You can untwist this and it will come off. This will come off and you can put your needle in the middle of that X, those grooves. So I wanted to do more detail with this video and show you take a needle, wire cutters, and you snip the very tip of the needle off. You snip it off. And then once you've done that, you can cut the sharp point off with the wire cutters and place it in the middle and then screw this on very tightly. And I got this tool for like $4 at Walmart. I wish I'd have got both of the ones I saw because it's amazing. Now you can fit needles of all sizes in here to reroot not only Barbie, but other dolls as well. I am rerooting. I started her last night, Crystal Barbie. I have, it's more than one of the same doll, obviously, as I do other dolls. The reason I'm rerooting her is because, like this Crystal Barbie, the hair is dingy yellow. But this one has some rubber band that's melted into the hair, which I'm sure there are other ways to get rid of that. I might reroot her, but I think I am going to reroot her because they're the same Barbie doll with two different faces. They're completed, gracious. They are painted completely different. And, they look almost like two different dolls. So you can Google Crystal Barbie to see the variations or Crystal Barbie variations and you will see that. Now, my reason for rerooting, because I wanted a more white color that can have a nice contrast with her original outfit. So I thought this combination looked really good. As you can see up there is where her part's going to be. I've already added more since the last video, which I did delete. So I've done this much so far. I'm not doing every single hole. And the reason why is because the hair is coming in thick. She's going to have thick hair. And I'm going to show you why that's happening. Oh, you will also need Gorilla Glue sticks. I recommend Gorilla Glue sticks. You can use coupons. Get your coupons, honey. Go to AC Moore. And you can get the Gorilla ones because these are weatherproof, weather resistant. The reason why I chose weather resistant glue sticks is because once she's fully rerooted, I use my high temp glue gun. Once it's got nice and hot, I let the glue go into her head, and then I take a stick and I swish around in the head, and then I press downward. Then I pull it out, but you got to be careful. You have to hold your doll's head, all of the hair like this, so it doesn't come out through this end. See where you can see that? Yeah, you want to glue that down in there. Wonder what? Oh, that's just the extra. It doesn't do anything or like that, but that hair, you want to glue it and pack it down. Don't worry, the glue is not going to go through her head. I've never had that problem yet. And this is the good stuff. Oh, thank you. I got a comment about my nails. And so once you've done that and glued it down, pack it as close as you can to the scalp. You're going to take your stick and mix around to get glue where these holes are. So you want to go around this part. You do not want to go anywhere up in here. You do not want to have any glue from the ear hair down because her head is going to have to go back on her body, and she has the knob that helps her head move around. So you want to make sure you have plenty of space for that knob. So you don't want to go past here with the glue. You just want to make sure you get glue to get these hairs on the inside of the head mixed in with that glue. And when I get ready to do her part, I use a bigger needle to fill in those holes so I can part them down the middle. Now, let me show you how to do that. No, I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, it's because I'm touching. Hi. Now, when I did this earlier, it was going to work okay. So I'm going to show you how to so I have my doll's head here. This is my tool, right? Okay, let's move that and play. Oh, and I'm using Cat Silk Snow White number 93 because it gives you that white look, but it doesn't make it look iridescent. So it doesn't look completely fake. So what I'm doing, I'm going to take just a little bit because it's going to be doubled. And it's going to be really thick, and which I like my Barbie's hair to be thick. And that's the reason why I use the glue gun and glue the hair in the top. And I use weather resistant. So this way I can wash my Barbie's hair. I can do her, you know, give her the curls and everything. You see how thin that is? I'm doubling it. So when you get up here, it's a loop like this. Wow, look at the damage I've done to my finger. And see, I'm going to take where it's grooved. Ta-da! There we are. Okay, I need this to focus on that. It's trying to focus on something else. There we go. Now the hair is in between those grooves. You see the hair? There it is. It's in between that fork where the tip of the needle is cut off. So that hair is stuck in between there. Okay, that's what you're going to do. It's much quicker, but because I'm doing a tutorial, it's taking longer. And once you do that, I am going to continue here at this top. I'm going to skip this row. This row, I don't need to do it. It's too close to this one. And the hair is thick enough that once it's set in place, now watch. I'm twisting and pushing. I only go in half of the needle. Only half. Pull it out. The hair stays. There it is. So the hair stays. Of course it's going to stay. But anyway, and then I just gently pull it over to the side. And then I'm going to continue filling this in through here. Now, because I'm up here, then I am going to fill in all of these 3 rows in the back. I am going to fill all 3 of those in because you want it to be thick in the back. You don't want it to be thin, and you want your Barbie's hair to be nice and thick all over. And so let's turn her around. Here she is in the front. And her part is going to be here. And so once the part is done, once all of the hair is full and the part is done, this is going to be filled with hair to make a part. And it's going to be, I'm going to heat up water to boil it. And her hair is going to be lying flat on her head like this. This is going to look good. So that is how you use your tool here. And you put hair in between that and you just pop it in because it's going to be double the hair of what you're getting. So the hair that you're putting in here with that one little piece is going to be doubled up inside of her head. So that is how you do a good Barbie Reroot. And remember, the glue only goes in her head from here up. That's how you do it. Again, I recommend the weather-resistant Gorilla Glue Sticks. The big pack because I do several reroots. I already have some more planned up there. I might reroot my cat. No, I'm just